What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him
His
in.
hair,
We don't want to hinder the
a
work
lip
of law
issue.
enforcement.
That
I
lip
have
glitch is the
reason to
only.
believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry.
Jerry.
Jerry Jenkins. I need
Right.
a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Seek justice.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Okay. I mean, if I'm going to be there. Lead actor matches suspect's description. Tracks. Match. Your substance. Honestly, I this little bit of detective. Yeah, glow in the dark sunblock. That looks like it's a silly pud. It's a computer for the. Now difficult. Hey, please see him. Artist he is. To know company of this beautiful girl. Self just trying to charge it to the additional van team. Great test, I'll handle everything. Let's know that the crew of working at nighttime. Arrange. I don't know if I can actually. It's that I could. Jerry.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired...
They are wider.
This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
I hire an understudy.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
You know, right.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Just plug it into my...
Check the camera footage.
I need to sit and drink coffee. Like, sorry, that is a beer. Should you be drinking beer, man? My bad.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
A little odd that that camera just happened to be filming all. I mean, exactly. Should you be drinking beer? Wouldn't you prefer some hard liquor? China. What is that other screen? Discount deal.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Beep. Holding Q. Track it. Tracking it. Back to the other end. Even a liquor store at the I don't think Ronnie has. Hell might have some alcohol, but it's probably just. There's the door. Aren't great. Let's fucking go.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Oh. Oh, it's got. Well, they got wine. And line share choco rings. Fruit rings. Oh man. Carrot jam? Ew. How I feel about that. Hidden Valley now. But I can't. And you're. What's the other? Nutter nuts, peanuts, pistachios, and raisins. That's not a nut. Raisins aren't nuts. Shampoo for normal hair. I'm gonna read. Sweet Feast vanilla biscuits. Uh yeah.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here,
Listen,
but
had
I'm
I known he
innocent.
looked like
I
that, I'd have
swear.
walked right in.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why me?
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
What was his motive?
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not call for
Why
help?
did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry
These
up,
blues.
please! It burns!
Camera. Arrest the celebrity.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you.
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime, a desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
He looked like he might be dead now from this. Oh, look at my toes! I got 3 toes. A big toe, a big or middle toe, tiny little. Cha. Yeah. Ow. Doesn't need a sheet. He's blue. Dabba dee, but he died. Dabba dee, but he died. Dabba dee.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it
Oh
hurts.
god. Dragged naked on the. Officer. Help the officers solve the murder. Not get the celebrity. Considering.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Appreciate puking in the bushes instead of in a public one. Hope you, if you need medical attention, I will get call for an ambulance. Stretcher. I got drugs. That man is shiny. What's up, dude? How are you so shiny? Does he wax? Wax your head? So we need to find discount. It was discount deal. Right, the arcades.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Man, it's your lucky day, punk.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
I simply wish to hear more about the booba. The idea is to help you become a corporate worker. Sign up, be like, hey, I'm a wage slavey.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Oh. I knew there was something. Off you. Stairs. Up again. That. Right? Because your phone's always did. I don't want to sing with you. Suit didn't mind you stealing nuke from morons if he gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late. Fair change your address. I can assure you, uses sheds. Schedule. Serious? Oh man. So you gotta better lighting. Criminals gonna kill seems to be a theme. This time, yeah. And yet the number of criminals doesn't go down. But hey, it's Detroit.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear. That's not why we're here. So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly,
The fact
or
that
this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
that whole segment was A, villains are low-key making
Shit, man.
sense.
Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice.
Yeah, Biggs'
However,
class
you can
on the
hope for a
streets.
reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3
While
leaders
Maurice
keep their
folds the
drugs.
sheets.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
We'll have it printed out, faxed and printed out by the time you're on the station. You just read. Did they just run over a homeless man that was sleeping? Or was that a body? What did I just see? Maybe it was one of the bodies. Did he go? I think he drove that way, right? Yeah, okay, so it was the guy that flipped off and landed here. Okay. I thought it was a sleeping homeless man, and the cop just drove over his head. I was gonna be like, what the hell did I just see? Oh. There's a little spot over here. Treasure. Don't make spots out in the middle. See, we got a staircase here. Down. Bam. Treasure. Not much. Something. Alright, so now... haven't been in, so I guess we're going search for soot. Search for sock. Ba-dum. No ozone layer? No problem. Indeed. Oh boy, arcade.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
Something tells me he's acting.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk? Oh, On second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
But you just invited me. You don't need a warrant if you invite me.
What a douchebag.
4. But yeah. Guess that just means there's still a need for more voice actors, huh? Sleep deprivation, irrelevant to kids. Look at some of these games. Super Void, Techno, Sushi Smash. I'll play Sushi Smash. Punch Dodge. Super Racing Grand Prix. Sounds. I love the sound. Drugs. Oh no, never mind. It's the Nut of Horrors. Skee ball. Yo, let me play some skee ball. Skee ball.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but 2 of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
I got a search warrant.
Is that the ocean?
That was a poop. Someone pooped. The ocean is full of poop. I can guarantee you, toilet is not ocean. It's just behind the bar. I work here. Slouching is detected.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
You lack discipline.
Looks like someone should give you a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do it. I know you. You don't hurt kids.
Honestly, overall, that kind of...
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Bye-bye. Did you know?
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Jets! Light 'em up!
You know, we got a heal tank. Let's see, we got a thing here. Chair. Stolen. Alright, who needs to take a seat? I don't know how I got you, but I got you. Got him. Shit. Stop. Oh, I might have to do it. Damn. Was it a different cop movie? I'm not a big movie, so I'm gonna miss out on some of those. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for new. Oh, the double cheese, hot sauce, body bags, and red and whatever. No one makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak Opet, Jack, or Jack all. Superstardom, boss. Go fun for the song. All the cables.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
I have detected a fault in your ventilation system. Your room is filling up with fumes as we speak.
I can already feel it. I can't take it. Not with my asthma. No, don't you touch that door, you damn hypochondriac! Fuck that. I'm getting out.
I'm glad I took engineering.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me? .
He is complying.
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered,
Oh,
it's that
kindergarten
big,
cop.
burned-down building, a bit down
Kids
the
are
road.
soft. Lack
Anyway.
discipline.
That's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
I have heard of Kindergarten Cop, and I've seen tiny snippets, but... Pictures of Soot. Desk button. Got it.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Oh, training desk. Oh, I got 2 skill points. Oh. Gun come out. Got it. Seriously, what? Some more evidence. Here's my gun. Crystal Knights. All the crystal trap. Explore the maze to reach the crystal. Watch out for traps. Right, it's a lot of jokes, references, but it does have a story to it that's fitting to Robocop. Trying to chase drug dealers. Going to connect a new bad guy. Trying to spend a lot of money. Gone. And like I said, there's a lot of references, jokes. It's a fun game. And you're Robocop. If there wasn't a single Robocop movie to... Okay, so that's like a tiny little corner store then, because that's a straight hallway. It's nice to see, in my opinion, nice to see Robocop. Fabled organism police, you are correct. It is I, Meccano, with serious lofts. Where was that poster? Just saw it. Gecko, you would appreciate this poster. Hissing. You've seen this person. Christoph Mitch. Last seen May 22nd, 69. International Covenant of Japanese Anime and Fantasy RPG Games Fanatics in description. 22 years old, brown hair, blue eyes, glasses, 5'3", 60 to 70 pounds, American nationality, wearing cat ears headband and a t-shirt print Happy Waifu, Happy Laifu. Nickname Michu. There's a missing otaku out. Must be brought to justice. We all know what he's doing. He ran away. He's pretending to be missing. He's out there, holding hands, doing. Oh yeah, I forgot. For slow-mo. No, yeah. Slow-mo increases slow-mo. Scan. For all. Could get. Oh, I could get the fees. And increase charges. Get more of the other part. Stuff that I could easily chatting. They're the ghost house. Oh, whoa, whoa, it's a ghost house. Ghost house as it decrepit.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
You need to be taught some manners.
Ow. Go.
Let's give him a war!
Shots. Hey, you know what? Screw it. 10 shots. Let's go. Yeah, sounds good. Oh yeah, that sounds good. It's repair. I'm out of repair kits. Ugh. Drugs. Not even for personal use, it's just for experience. Oh. Program. Robocop does not take fall damage. Should have taken that. Should have taken that. I think I just shot that grenade in the air. Catching it. A skill. Again, so. Ow. Okay, so I do have an auto gen up. Game. Oh no. Oh no. So sorry. Just the air. Vital. Actually, you know what? Take. Small caliber round. Ooh, just straight up immortal to small weaponry. Like the damn. The shield. Oh, activatable.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but
Pickled?
could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Don't worry, Pickles.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
I'm actually going to agree with Bobobo. Not you, Pickles. No one likes you. It's your civic duty.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, It seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Oh.
By the way,
Upgrade.
I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
No, there are worse ways to get the name Pickles. Okay, Pickles? Oh, okay. I think I hit a tripwire. So... unavailable yet. I bet you that's what she's got for me. Alright. Take my shotgun back, yeah. I forgot I threw it out the window. Pickles will find his way. No, don't shoot Pickles. Pickles is a good guy. Even if Bobobo doesn't care for Pickles.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since.
Did he help you to sell Pickles?
Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around Gangster's Paradise dressed in blue.
How about joining the force?
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask.
Is it about...
I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator.
Beep.
But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters.
Yeah,
on
I kind of
hand.
want
Meet me
to make sure I
later
got all the
at
side
Briggs'
quests.
place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
Said you want to chillax. All right. Drunkard. Any other? Repent. Oh. Back down.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
So we're gonna find a wife and kid, and very
Apartment
much
21.
questioning of.
Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Gangsta.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Gang stash. Drugs. Hell yeah. Stolen. Drugs. Good find. Right, literally right under a cop's nose. Okay. Beep. 21 looks like it's full still. Right? Like I was just trying to take a good whiff of them. Just. I mean, what?
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Is that an Among Us back there?
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing.
Or pickles.
Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
What about his last
I heard
case?
that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where
last case, right?
was the last
She kind of just
location
asked
that he was
about.
seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That
Like Pickles.
unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
That's all.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Photo. Oh, I got waffles. Cinnamon rolls. So fluff. Not even fluffy, it's just so fluff. What's my name? Joshua Pickles Green, age 34. Decision since, but he is a man of great spirit and remarkable skills. I'm convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help. Someone to. It is a voluntary group, therefore, participants center. Should probably seal this up. Some actual quality. See? Okay, you know what? Now you have two of them that way. Seal that up. Good day.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
I'm gonna guess it is a movie quote. But I don't know the movie. Thank you. I just
We
saw
must
two
get to the
pictures for a second.
basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
I'm seen here.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
I'm an ankle breaker too.
Is a metal shell all you see when you look at me?
Shit. Is he always like that?
That's right. He's one existential motherfucker. And that's why we're a team. What do you need?
Oh yeah, Robocop
Looking
and
for a
pickles.
kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
All cops. Pew pew. Oh. Also, I kind of like pickles.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Check the door.
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
Probably went in there. Let's look back there.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
Yes, but not as bad. No comment? In fact, I just shifted an entire truck.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Oh, shots.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too.
Oh, shit.
Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You
It's
don't
quiet.
wanna
Why
go
is it
on that
quiet?
road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that was the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do.
Don't forget about the watch.
You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Right. Nice little wholesome moment. Robo, but not enter. I will. Let me in. I wish to be part of home. My people need me. There's a porta john. Oh. Pooping. I have to write you a ticket for unlicensed dumping. Poop jokes. Also, where'd those kids? They ran. No, I don't know where. I have absolutely no clue. Sort of. It's around. It's on the way. What? Selling brick. It's kind of right. That it's the long building. This one. You know. They're fine. Head back to the station. Pick up a partner.
This is where Sook is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
That's a red flag. That was like 2 to 3 red flags just there.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse?
I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show?
Just have to find out. Knock, knock.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
Thank you.
Oh, the stench.
Ah, yes.
Someone missed potty training.
Thought you play it off that you're a urinal, Mr. Pooper. Sorry for your words. New King. It appears that we are facing the birth of a new. Although Kane, the drug lord and creator of Nuke, is dead and his cult has been dissolved, the drug factory continue to operate. As Nuke continues to ravage the streets of Detroit, it looks like someone has succeeded Kane. The question is, who sat on the drug king's throne, and what do the city authorities, the police, will survive?
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pickles.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig Thunder Lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Hold on. Oh, it's all the way back there. Never mind.
But there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
Well, I knew there'd be something.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Probable cause.
going, man? Not getting on that gun. Oh, seriously. Sound. Headshots and all. Oh, a lot of fake. Next. Seeing it. Spook. Still some more upstairs. Sweat. There. Hear that truck.
Crunch time! You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Now, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Well, at least she didn't die. Oh, no.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
I actually appreciate that they're having their voice be a little closer for the boomers. What? Who? Right up front. My bad. I'm just. I'm invincible, Black.
Let's split up. You clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
You are red flagged to death right. Oh, that's empty, so give me that. Thank you. Checking. Excuse me. Hello. And we're good as new. It's around. Honestly, the little it does high damage. Photos of concern. 10 personnel found. Exceeding 4 doses of nuke per shift. The conveyor belts. Working without a face mask. Will be punished. 1 day of detox. How to punish your drug addicted detox.
Hear music. We're getting close.
It's actually beer from this bottle.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like we haven't realized we're here yet. Sun's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Has something. Documents. Robocop is just a little bit off.
Decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Now stay right there, everybody.
What? Oh. I didn't realize I had shot something. Well, that puts a little... Watching. Well, maybe that's the villain shouldn't have been. Doesn't this music just imply that you sentimental about? Got it. That's it. There's even more. Oh, it's not Tyros. those do.
I can still do this. I just need to... I can still... This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly!
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away! You can't touch me! I do business with the new guy!
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're
How much you
not
spent on
getting
hair gel?
anything out of me! Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant!
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you... That's quite a grip you got there!
Oh, I can't take Luke. Too sad. Perhaps you need to lie down.
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
We're here now. This is someone sent a stripper for my birthday. I want to find this kind soul and thank them in my special way. I want to burn the date in my birthday in its forehead. It's 5/11, not yesterday. Some fan you want. Yes. Oh, okay then. Just gets up. Whatever. Oh yeah, 5.
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
Right. Oh.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No, that was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you.
Oh, how about your chairs? Guys.
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! Knock yourself out! That's not even mine! Hey! That stuff doesn't come cheap! That's enough! I'll talk!
There's the wooden chair, of course. The one item.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
We're gonna lose Lewis.
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke, nuke, nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Oh. This hallway isn't it?
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Oh. I didn't think Robocop was a horror game. Oh no.
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Some Fritz's.
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. Fancy lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business?
Blam.
Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Uh-oh.
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
There's a little audio imbalance.
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Called it.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
Want to see you. Kind of a piece of
I'm
shit.
sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
That is...
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
They call me. I'm going with the Murphy.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that
You'll
have gone
remember
through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Resurrected this man, CP unit. Part human, part machine, all cop.
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
But I'm always in first person. What happened to your eye? Yeah, her eye fell from me.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Us. Do you fear it?
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Yata. And the evaluation. All the side quests, you get a bunch of your experience. Oh. Shoot. I got all these. Hey. And I got 3 skill points. Ooh, I can buy the regeneration, or the heal up fuse box. Get the point. Contribute to my knowing that it's much in the arm. Strong defense, you know.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
CB. You have to stick a ram. Put it on my butt.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Right, because I found a few. Third chip and empty slot on your motherboard, the chips of actions. Our other system area. Avoid the red components. Users. State. What has different. Only one motherboard. Alright, so. Spread. Oh, okay. There we go. So, weapon damage. Usually fires rounds when the trigger is pulled, so it becomes full auto. Increase the volume of gore visual effects. Okay, so I don't the T like this one. If I put this here, that would cause that to go powered, and that would. But if I instead use two-way pass through, then I would get the weapon spread out activating. I don't want spread. Speed. 16% reload speed. So taking that, I'm actually 5%. Oh, good. I can take them off. I can't roll. Okay. Okay, so I could use them. Right, yes, activated that. But I didn't activate the 20%. Higher magazine. I guess it's meaning instead of what, like it says weapon spread, that 20% weapon spread wider.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Oh, Reed.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
Yay! Positive news.
Any news on Luis? Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Hi. Don't mind me. Passing through. Anyone showering? You need a robo scrub. Ooh, I wonder. We go down. I mean, yes, but yeah.
Hey, Pig, it's a private party.
Can you believe this guy?
Aren't you the guy who had his food spilled? Alright, that's cool. You do get to see them. Jails. Officer Clarence, in response to your request, please note that early retirement involves terminating health insurance that covers you without the possibility out of care for your spouse and the fact that she uses the package. We recommend working through higher tenure. Is that him? You wearing your helmet? He's asleep. With his eyes open. Eyes are gonna be so drunk after that.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Lewis.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card.
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
Like to sign the...
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Nice. We're gonna go get this card signed. Future. Short hair. Oh wait, this Kowalski. Oh yeah, mustache. Right, Kowalski's the one that has nose broke. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Take your time.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Understood. Thank you. Kurtz, are you showering?
As he...
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Okay. I will grab your sticky note. Two brothers. Left uniform in the locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry. If I ever hear again, here, call me now. I'm gonna patrol the streets in your underpants. There you
go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
Nice stouch.
There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis?
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
That she yells at him? Oh. I don't know why. Oh, what happened? Uh-oh. What happened? Apparently my internet. Second. Please. Downstairs. Right.
Piece of shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
Oh. Sweet. That's first.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
I struggle to accept it.
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing.
Do any of them
There
just
you
like
go.
use his chest?
Almost everyone's
Solid.
already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Hell yeah. Reed. I got a card for you to sign.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
Ew.
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
Part of this family.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That
Only
is my
because
intention.
normally I would not accept it.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you.
Damn.
Thank you, Murphy.
But because it's a movie game. Yeah, we'll go with the little cheesy. Guess that was that quest. Allies. Still missing. Nothing new in here. Guess we're gonna get through this and then we're...
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
I can't wait for it.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Alright, guess we'll go to the records room next. Record keep.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
What's up, Cecil?
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches.
Thanks.
Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Working perfectly.
Yeah, we can scan these real quick.
Good as new.
Might as well scan, but not like it takes this long.
Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Thanks, Cecil. I'd give you a hug, but I'm afraid I'll crush you. I just need to do search here quickly.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Okay, at least I didn't. Case files.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures
So we gotta follow
territory?
Briggs to get to.
Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Thanks, Cecil. So let's leave precinct, so this
We need to be
is
on
where
guard. OCP is trying to smuggle
it will
more
be
of our
back
staff
tomorrow.
into our ranks.
You're right.
Definitely tomorrow. Oh. Go through it. Just go here. Glad to do an save.
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
The mechanic's just like, yeah, good luck, kid.
Robocop? Robocop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
That was his bad.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently, none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
Well, that big guy.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
Ooh. Kinda cool.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Walking. Oh yeah, pretty big.